Not fewer than 5 multinational companies have exited Nigeria. So far, so good. Now, this is not good at all. I would say so far, not good. So how do we halt this exodus? I've titled this episode, Halting Comsits in Nigeria. This is Market Square. My name is Oluwapelumi, and I'm happy to have you join me on the show today. Africa's biggest economy, Nigeria, since 2023 has been experiencing a season of massive exodus of multinational companies. This is traceable to the election period, as it is typical during election period where investors tend to approach the period with a bit of caution as they are uncertain about the outcomes of the election and the policy direction of the incoming administration, leading to reluctance to make long-term investment decisions. One can also say that what made matters worse was the artificial cash scarcity at the start of year 2023. Now, these and other decisions have contributed to the significant number of businesses exiting the Nigerian scene. But more frightening is that these companies are mostly not more than 5 years of establishment in the country. I could mention a few. You have Lazapay. Lazapay happened to be a crypto payment company co-founded by a 21-year-old Emmanuel Unjoko, who announced the shutting down of his company in April after just 2 years in existence. You also have 54Gene. 54Gene is a health data technology company that announced the shutdown in September 2023, bringing to an end its 4-year existence, in which it raised a whopping $45 million in 3 funding rounds. You also have Mabisco Biscuit, folded up in October 2023. It's called a Mayor Biscuit Company Limited, popularly called Mabisco, and announced its multi-million-dollar plant shutdown in Agbara Industrial Estate, Ogun State, after 7 years of existence. And then the popular Bolt Foods, that also joined the train of companies exiting the Nigerian market space in November. And for those who like ordering food, you also know about Jumia Food. Jumia Food closed down operation in Nigeria, in Kenya, in Uganda, in Morocco, in Tunisia, in Algeria, and even in Ivory Coast. Now, from tech startups like Lazapay to multinational giants like Equinol, Procter & Gamble, the exodus has been noticeable. The impact of this exit has been felt on many fronts, as more persons have now become unemployed, and there has been reduction in the taxes collected by the government, and also a fall in the gross domestic product. With inflation figures released by the National Bureau of Statistics for the month of February, which stood at 31.70%, the unsteady state of the Nigerian naira and the proposed expatriate levy, what should we expect to happen going forward? To discuss this with me on the show today is the head of research and economics at the Nigeria Employers Consultancy Association. Welcome, Mr. Oluwashola Ayodele. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for joining us today. Yeah, so the first question I want to ask you very quickly is, about the exit of multinationals in our country. It started probably 2 years ago, and it's been very, very rapid. It's happened so rapidly, even from 2023 up until now. So I want to ask you, do you think a nation can grow without multinational companies within its geographical space? Do you think a nation can grow without multinational companies?